Here's what's going on at the party tonight. I've been eating fire hot Cheetos, so my fingers are all red. So tonight, we've had our bone and pork chops soaking in milk, tenderizing it. The acids in there are getting in there, proteins, enzymes getting released, tenderizing that meat. It's not weird. I've been doing it for thousands of years. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. So we got some fungus. We're going to saute this in butter, brown it off. We got our collard greens. We're going to do those suckers up real nice. And then we got our orzo rice, which is going to be part of this whole process as well as a pork reduction, which will be adding to those mushrooms towards the end, and that's going to go on top of our orzo fire hot Cheetos, smashed up into oblivion. You know, so we got those already. So that's going to be the crusting on the outside of our pork chops. We're going to throw those into the skillet, brown them off real good on one side, and I'm going to dump them in the oven and finish off the rest of my stuffing, yeah. So I'm going to boil some water so we can get some of that rice done, and then we'll get the rest of this thing cooking. Got our orzo pasta in here getting back to a boil. We got our pan staying hot. We got the skillet nice hot. Turn down the flame a little bit. We got everything all diced up for our mushrooms. So we've got one shallot, which is going to go in the mushrooms a little bit as well. Onion and shallot for our wonderful collard greens. And we're going to brown these off in brown butter and have some fun. We're going to have a couple of dishes with mushrooms this week. Almost burnt my hands, but I have my hot pad by Tanslanica. A couple tablespoons of butter go into the hole. Stir it in. You don't have your heat on this right now because you don't want it to get sticky. Just want your butter to melt in here. Get everybody kind of lubed up in there. Get some little flavor. And then we're going to strain out some of this bisque into this. Oh yeah, that'll do there, Odie. That'll be okay. We'll let that sit and simmer in here a little bit and just all those flavors to get all up in there. It's time for porky and choppy. So we still got a little bit of the milk in the bottom. And that's okay. It's alright. We're going to cook the heck out of these porky choppies tonight. Oh yeah, they got a good crusting of the fire hot Cheetos on here. Here come these kids. They're going to sear really well. Oh yeah. I'm scared. All right, everybody's in there now. Good job, guys. We got you all in there. Oh. Oh, yeah, it smells good. Ah, Cheeto. Shall we peek? Oh, there we go. We're going to have to let those guys go. Fire hot Cheeto pork chops. Oh yeah, I'm a weirdo and I know it. Clap your hands. Opening the oven. And now we're just going to start playing Panapalooza Wars. Who stays, who goes? Gonna put a little butter in there. I'm going to go down a half cup onion. And 2 tablespoons of fresh cut shallots. Lumpy salt. I like a couple of tablespoons of lumpy salt in here. Maybe a tablespoon. Fine. Go there, get that started. Watch your heat. Make sure you don't go too high. You don't want to burn your butter on here. All we're going to do is kind of get a little reduction going on this sucker. Heat these up. Get the shallots and the salt and the pepper and all that stuff to kind of start jiving together. Get its groove on. Salt, pepper, snowstorm. Hot pan. In go the greens. You get that in there. Bye, guys. In you go. Happy bite. Oh, we got a casualty. He'll be okay. Okay. Got our heat still going in here. We're going to put a lid on this sucker after we put the last of our chicken stock in here. Keep that heat up so you don't want it to go cool off or anything at all. So we're going to get a steaming effect from all this stuff. We're going to get the reduction of the actual collard greens. We're going to cook in here. Everybody does it differently, so your way, my way, doesn't matter. Just have fun and do it. Look at our pan's getting nice and hot, hot, hot. So that's pretty hot. So what I'm going to do now is try to get on here with my mushrooms. Come on, fungus people. Now remember, spread your mushrooms out. Don't let them all stand in a pile and don't mess with them. Let them go. Keep that heat up high. Don't burn your fingers. Some rock salt again. Or some sea salt, which is pretty much just rocks and salt. Oh my God. I'm going to keep it boiled on. We're going to get a little more reduction out of this sucker. Leave it open. Oh my God. That's delightful. That's wonderful. That's amazing. See how that all thickened up really nice? These rest a little in there. I like them better when they're a little raw. I even like the stems a little bit. They're a little sweet. They're good. We eat them with, we've been eating them with some dip, ranch dip once in a while, or whatever. And Odin's got to bark at nothing. All right, well, this is what it turned out like. Fire hot Cheetos smashed up onto, crusted onto this wonderful thing here. Looks pretty good. Let it rest for a little bit. I don't know. That's a little too much fat. I want to get to some regular meat here. Not bad. Oh. That's yummy as all get out. Just eat the orzo. Real collard greens. All right, Marky Cooks, we're out.